today we're going to be doing sublimation passport covers. So welcome to my channel. My name is Oriel with O Customs, and thank you for crafting with O. So today, like I said, we're going to be doing passport covers, but we are not going to be doing the front then the back. We're going to be doing a full cover wrap, so to speak, for the passport covers. What I like to do first, after I print out my picture, what I like to do, and let me know if you guys want a tutorial on how to design your passport covers. Drop it in the comments. But sorry, my allergies are bad. But what I like to do is I like to get my blowout paper, aka butcher paper, and get that cut and set up for the project ahead of time, and then just have it ready to go, because sometimes you're doing more than one piece at a time, and it's just easier when you're doing it that way. You just know what you need, you have it, you could just go press and press. So let's get into this. We're going to cut this down to size as much as possible. You know, make sure that you put your design the right way. So don't have the passport cover. Actually pay attention to the way the passport cover is, because it's very easy, and yes, I have done it. I have put it upside down before. Not in this one, but I have done it. So after you place it on there, make sure that you can kind of see some edges there, and then you're going to tape it down. And make sure you secure it. You don't have to use a lot of tape, but make sure that it is secure, so that way when you do it, it doesn't shift, because then it'll mess up your design. So after that, you make sure that you fold on that paper, and your heat press should be already set to about anywhere from about 355 to 375, depending on the amount of pressure that you're going to put on it as you're doing it. Now I want you to pay attention as I'm taking this off. Now you can see that there's a really thin, faint line. It's not even that thin actually, but a faint line there that you can clearly see the very center spine on it. So I forget things too sometimes, so that's why I told y'all to make sure y'all pay attention, because on here I'm going to show you how to avoid getting that line, which is very, very important. So in order to avoid that line, first you're going to basically start with doing the same steps, which is you're going to tape it down, make sure that it's in place. But most importantly is what you're going to do is you're going to take just a piece of paper that's laying around, nothing on it. Make sure there's nothing written on it or anything like that. So you're going to put it right there. You're going to take the piece of paper, roll it up, bend it however you got to do it. Sometimes you might need two pieces, sometimes you might need one, depending on the paper. And you're going to place it down in that spine area, which is dead center. And as you can see right here, my piece was long enough, but it just was not thick enough. Because what you want it to do is you want it to, when you heat press it, you want it to not dip in. So you want it to have something that when it presses down, it kind of stays flat still with the passport covers. That way you do not get those lines, okay? Because I know that that happens. And just tape it in there real quick. And for me, I didn't have to, you know, just fold the paper over really tight, really good. You know that that piece is in there. Heat press it. Do not press it but so hard, okay? And it will come out beautiful, and you'll see that in the end. And if you guys want to see how to design a full passport cover, please let me know. This particular set was made for a customer of mine who gets her clients gifts every so often. So this one, it was for a couple that was going on a trip for their anniversary. So I really, really loved giving them this unique design. And I had previously done the year before the tumblers. So now they have a matching set with passport and tumblers, which was pretty awesome. So if you like what you see, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching my video.